Hello, Aaron Shiner here, another video in the Jiggler University series. Today, I want to look at one of the most powerful marketing pieces that you have in your arsenal with Jiggler, and that is the important notice flyer. You can get this out to your farm area, you can get this out to your database, your social media networks, the magazines, the paper. Pretty much you can use this template to gain opportunities to do appraisals, get known and build your database. But before we do that, what I want to look at is just making sure we have some of these critical details correct within your system. So you're just going to go ahead to the top right hand corner of your screen, which is the My Account section, and you're just going to fill in all those critical details, who you are, where you work. Then the next thing you want to go ahead and do is go to Profile and Images, and you're just going to go ahead and put in your profile photo and your agency logo. And then the last step is agency settings. And that's the theme of your agency. There is a drop down here where you can select who you work for or what brand you're with. So in this example, I'm going to be a First National agent. And today, the template that we're going to be looking at is going to be located in the free template section, which is this one here, the important notice flyer. So let's get into it and start creating. So the first thing that we're going to do with this template is we're going to style it to our look, our feel and our brand. So we're going to head over to the navigation bar, and on the left hand side, on the fourth one down, is agency color scheme. So you're just going to go ahead and click apply. So it's going to style it to whatever brand that you want it to be. So that's step one. Step two for me is going to be putting in my photos. So I've clicked on that box and I'm going to go ahead and put place shape, or put photo in shape. So I'm going to go ahead and select my media and insert media. I'm going to go and repeat that process with my logo. So again, I've clicked on the box and now it's going to say place image in shape, and now I'm going to go and select my logo. And it's a little bit big, as you can probably see, for that box. So I can either do one of two things. Thing number one, I can make the image or the logo smaller, or number two, I can make the box a bit bigger. So either or. So I'm going to go ahead and just sort of style that up there the way that I want it now. So that's looking pretty good. So the next thing that I'm going to do, and we're almost finished, I'm just going to use this slide bar here just to zoom in just a little bit, just so I can get closer, or you can use the plus or minus as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to, down here in the address bar, I'm just going to get rid of that HTTP, just so it says Elliot Shiner. My name, my mobile and my email are already correct. The last things that I'm going to do for this template is actually insert the street. So caps lock's on, Beams Ave, and I'm just going to delete around that. So it's Beams Avenue is the street that I'm targeting. And then in here, I'm just going to repeat that process. So caps lock's off, Beams Ave, comma, Mount Druitt. So we're pretty much done now. The last thing that we're going to do in this template design is just alter the dates. So I'm just going to zoom in just a little bit more, just to get a bit of a closer look. So the last thing that you're going to do is just change the date range. So it might be, for argument's sake, the 28th of Jan. I'll leave it as Jan, and it might end on the 2nd of March. I'm just going to delete that, March. So pretty much there we have it. I'm going to zoom out, guys, and the template is now ready to be saved and is going to be ready to be generated. So I'm just going to go up here to save, and I'm going to save Jiggle, and I'm going to call it Price Drive, and I'm going to call it Jan 2018 for argument's sake. I'm going to go ahead and save that template, and it might take maybe 5 to 10 seconds depending on the resolution of the images, and because my photos are quite high resolution, it might take just a little while. So there we go, that's now been saved. The next thing I'm going to do is download my templates. So when I click download, I'll have the option to download it as a zip file. And also I'll have the option to download them as single JPEG images, and the JPEG images are for social media posts, for email use, etc. And PDF is for things like printing and for your magazines, letterbox drops, etc. So I've just gone ahead and downloaded that as a PDF, and I'm just going to go ahead and open it up. So there you have it. We've styled the important notice flyer from start to finish in a matter of minutes. Now I'd love for you to do it as well, because as you know, it is one of the free templates in the free account. So get in, start jiggling, create your own template, and start getting more listings, more appraisals, and convert your appraisals to listings. I've enjoyed making this video for you. Keep your eye out for the next video. Until then, have a great day. Bye for now.